New at 4:30, a clash at a state board of education meeting now possibly leading to criminal charges. 3 men could be facing multiple charges after a teacher claims she was assaulted. News 4's Taylor Mitchell spoke with 2 of those men accused. She joins us now live. Taylor?
Yes, well, that's right, Heather. The affidavit says the conflict between the 2 men we talked to included threats of violence, which scared the crowd.
It's an open meeting. I have a right to be here. You're violating my First Amendment right.
Sean Cummings, one of the men facing charges, says he was at June's state school board meeting to speak when 2 men blocked the entrance and wouldn't let him into the room. Those men, he says, were trying to enforce an unauthorized numbering system. That's when Cummings got angry.
I was no doubt loud, and I am within my rights if you are violating my rights to say something.
Witnesses say those men, Edwards Moore Jr. and Leonard Scott III, a retired veteran also known as Old Ranger, were handing out numbers on a first-come, first-served basis to all the people waiting in line.
The veteran was trying to line the ladies and gentlemen up to come in, not to make a disturbance.
But Cummings says that's not lawful. He was one of the people the men barred from entering.
I know for a fact I didn't do anything. We were really fortunate. Somebody got a really good camera angle. I had a file in this hand. My other hand never went up. I didn't threaten anybody, but I was loud. Look, if someone's violating your rights, I'll be equally as loud for you.
Court documents say when a Tulsa teacher tried to go around the men blocking the door, Moore allegedly pushed her.
And he grabbed her arm and blocked her and swung her, and it was very violent and disturbing.
Moore was also seen aggressively pushing a security officer. We also spoke with the veteran known as Old Ranger, and he takes full responsibility. He says he was trying to prevent chaos, but that's what ended up happening. Scott hopes the people in charge will learn something from this situation and take steps to prevent problems in the future. Well, Cummings, Scott, and Moore were all escorted from the building while the meeting continued. And right now, none of them have been arrested or formally charged. If that happens, they're looking at charges ranging from assault and battery to blocking the access to a public building. Heather, back to you.
All right.